Rebbe Nachman was very, very opposed to people smoking, both tobacco, snuff, and also tobacco, like cigarettes, what we have today. In those days, it was the pipe. He was very against. And that he is brought down that he had a pipe and he smoked from time to time. He said that was for totally different reasons and not so much for the purpose of smoking, but he had other motives for that. But he warned clearly that people should not smoke. And he said like this, it's not enough the taivus, the lusts and desires that we have already, that we also need this one to add, because as is known that once a person starts with snuff and smoking, they get addicted and they can't stop with it. It becomes such a waste of money, a waste of time, a waste of health, a waste of energy, a waste of everything for nothing. And a person did not have to start it. He had peer pressure, whatever reasons he may have had as a child in his youth, but the truth is that it's not needed at all. And Rebbe Nachman even argued those people who say that smoking helps a person to relieve themselves. Someone has constipation, for example, and it helps to open the bowels. He said that is totally incorrect, because like quoting the Rambam, who brings this down in the laws of health, he gives guidelines for health. He brings down that once the body gets used to something, it no longer helps. Like for example, a person who smokes once in a while to help open his bowels in order to relieve himself, once a person gets addicted to smoking, it no longer fulfills that. The same can be said, for example, today about drinking coffee, that a person takes so much coffee intake to get addicted to it, and the body gets used to it, so it doesn't do the useful effect of waking up a person, unless a person drinks from time to time. It's understood. With someone who's addicted 8, 10, 15, 20 cups a day, so it loses its effect to help a person because the body got used to it. So Rebbe Nachman said it doesn't help at all, smoking, for relieving oneself, and it's totally, totally unnecessary. So now the difficulty is people who, after hearing this, have already become chain smokers and addicted and so connected to smoking. The best they can do is to daven to Hashem to stop smoking. And it's for sure understood it's very difficult for people who've started already. But if you're hearing this and you're about to start, don't. Don't start, because you risk losing a lot financially, number one, and health-wise and addictive-wise. It just will take and swallow and drain you up. It's totally, totally unnecessary, unneeded. Fortunate is the person whenever it starts smoking in the first place. It's just a clear waste of money and something used, God forbid, to destroy a person's life physically and even spiritually and emotionally with these tendencies.